The 1990s was a landmark decade in many ways. The world was witnessing the first throes of technological revolution. In India, this was also marked with the liberalization of the economy. It was in this fast-evolving background that an idea was seeded. Geospatial World, then GIS at Development, came into existence with the vision to connect technologies with development activities. Enthused by the globalization of economies and opening up of the internet and space infrastructure in the early 90s, a group of friends came together to add spatial dimension to socio-economic development in India. But soon, they encountered the harsh realities in terms of the colonial legacies and bureaucratic lethargy that deprived people and civil governments the right to create and access geographic information. To voice their opinion, the young advocates took to the idea of publishing a magazine, GIS at Development. The aim was to not only showcase and communicate the value of GIS in national development, but also to nudge the remote sensing and GIS community to undertake advocacy for policy reforms. Thus began our crusade for the unshackling of the maps through media and high-powered events. The goal was to take the power of GIS into the hands of the people. The academic and scientific community were our firm allies in this mission, and over time we found support from more users. This finally brought the Indian authorities to the negotiating table, resulting in enabling map policies in 2001. We soon realized that scenarios across developing countries were not much different. The new millennium brought a new purpose for us, expanding our mission to the rest of the developing world. We wanted to share our knowledge and experiences while building vibrant local communities of practitioners. Between 2002 and 2009, we established local presence in Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and Latin America. We were successful in organizing events in more than 25 countries. In the next decade, we entered Europe and North America, driven by our quest to develop global geospatial platform and facilitate exchange of technology, policies, and practices. Partnerships with institutions such as the Dutch Cadastre, the European Commission, and the United Nations followed. We found support from a host of commercial companies and non-profits across the world. Today, Geospatial World Forum is truly global and is truly a thought leadership platform. Meanwhile, our quest to serve our stakeholders better continued. The world was talking about sustainable development, and we picked up the ball in terms of connecting geospatial data and technologies with the global development agenda. Once again, there were challenges. There was a clear lack of quality documentation and frameworks in communicating the value of geospatial data in development activities. We saw an opportunity to introduce market research and Geospatial Readiness Index as part of our offerings. Today, the all-encompassing GeoBiz reports and GKI frameworks serve as foundations for measuring and showcasing the value of the complex geospatial ecosystem. From our humble beginning 25 years ago, we have continuously transformed and evolved, but our vision remains the same: advancing knowledge for sustainability. Being in startup mode for 25 years needs resilience and commitment. Kudos to Team Geospatial World for taking up this consistent, transformative challenge. For 25 years, we have carried on with the same zeal of advocacy and impact. We have strived to strike a judicious balance between evangelism and commercial endeavor. For 25 years, Geospatial World has been blessed by the trust and support of hundreds of thousands of professionals worldwide. Your spirit and guidance would continue to lead us in advancing knowledge for sustainability.